What's good, video pros? Welcome to day number 3 of this 7-day series I'm doing on getting started with video editing. Now I'm using Davinci Resolve, and this is a free software out there. I'll leave a link in the description. If you need a copy, go ahead and download. Now day number 3, we are here and we're going to talk about organization, because that's important. Just like everything in life, you know, you be lost if you don't know where you keep your keys every day. You know what I mean? If you got a spot for your keys, you know, you right back at it. You can run on out the door versus thinking, where did I put those keys, and running around in different places. So video production is pretty much the same. You want to save time and you also want to save money, and that's what this channel is about. It's about shooting smarter, creating more, and spending less as far as time and money. So day number 3 again is organization. Again, if you haven't watched day 1 and 2, check it out. If you like this, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. You know, let not only myself know that this is the type of videos you would like for me to do more of, but you also let YouTube know and the algorithm know that this is the type of videos you are searching for. So let's get started. We're going to minus down here. So here we go. On the right, we have 2 drives. We have my L Vision drive right here, which is my main drive that I use to work and do all my editing off of. This is a SSD drive, which is a solid state drive, which is more like a memory card than this one up here. This is a spinning disk drive. Yes, it's an old drive, but this is what I back everything up to once I'm done here doing all my edits. So we got quite a few projects going on, so that's why we only have a few hundred gigs left. But let's jump right on then. All right, so the first thing you want to do is create a folder, and I'm just going to say day 3. So I created this template right here, which is the VPS footage folder template. Now I did create this to save myself some time, and I'll leave a link in the description if you like to download it, so you don't have to, you know, make all these folders and do so much work. But anyway, we want to click on it, and we're going to copy that over to day number 3, and that's the project we're working on, and we're going to paste this item. And while it's doing that, I'll just show you right here that we got quite a few folders here, you know, and we're going to use this to set up and get organized inside of Davinci Resolve. All right, so everything has its own place. You know where everything is. Giving everything its own place is a part of being organized. Now, this is important. I'm telling you, I can't tell you enough. You're going to save yourself some time and some headaches. I just did do a video on missing files, or if you ever notice, sometimes you just open up a project and you notice that it's saying that some of the footage is offline. I mean, sometimes it finds it right away, other times it takes a few minutes, and it could take up some time, especially if you have a lot of folders like myself. All right, but now that we have this created, we're going to open back up Davinci Resolve. And here we go. We already created a timeline. On day 2, we talked about timelines and how to create. Okay, so day number 3. So we're going to decide if we're going to be doing a 1080 or if we're going to be doing what they call a Ultra HD, which is 4K. All right, once we know, we're going to double check to see what playback frames we're looking at. I like to use 24 frames, just works for me. It's the industry standard for most movies. Okay, so day 2, we went a little bit more into this right here. We're not going to talk about that today. The most important thing now is to set these folders up, your working folders. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is browse, and we're going to go into that drive, day 3 right here. We're going to open that up, and then we got quite a few folders. Now this first one's asking for media location. Click on main footage, and we're going to open. Okay, and then we have here proxy, and proxy is just a small file for your computer to work with while you're doing your editing. We're gonna go here to footage, and there we go. We have proxies here, and I believe I had a cache folder, but we don't see it, so we're just gonna create a cache folder right now. All right, now that we have cache, we're gonna open. That's set, and then we have our gallery still location. So we're going to double click and we have this folder here, images. We have your project photos, which has 3 folders, one for JPEGs, project name, you know, that's just extras. I mean, you can name whatever you want to name it here. And then you have your raw files if you're working with some photos. Then we have this other folder here, graphics and logos. So if your client gave you some logos or some graphics they want you to use, you can add that to this folder. So we're going to just pick this, and then just like that, you are organized and ready to get started. Okay, so now that we have everything set up for as you know, your folders, I'm going to talk about right here importing your footage. And we talked about that on day 1, but if you don't know how to do it, we're going to go over it again real quick in day number 3. Now, as you can see, I have quite a few folders already set up, you know, for my video. You know, I have day 1, day 2, and now we're going to come in here and we are going to create a new bin, and I want to call this day number 3. This will be where I would import all my actual video. So here we go. Let's just grab that just for the sake of things, and here we go. All right, so our footage is imported and we can get started with our edit. So as you can see, I have quite a few different folders here already loaded up. There's no need for me to type in and create new folders. Now, this is because I created what they call a template. And I'm going to go out real quick and I'm going to show you an example of a template. This is a project template. All these folders are already set. I don't have to click here, create a new bin. Again, time saving. So we're going to show you how to create a template in day number 4. So that's it for day number 3. Like, subscribe, please share, let YouTube know that these are the type of videos you want to see, and let me know as well that these are the type of videos I need to create for you. All right, so here we go. Again, day number 4, I'll give you a hint to day number 5, and that's going to be talking about what we call power bins. All right, these are your friend. I said that in another video. As you can see, I got my graphics right there waiting on me. Every time I load up a project, they are here waiting on me. All right, we also have music, which I don't have any in this folder here today, and then we have sound effects. And all my sound effects are here. All right, so that's day number 5. Please like, subscribe. Remember to capture the moments and do the best with what you have. Shoot smarter, create more, and spend less. Peace.